Hey everybody, this is William, and I'd like to welcome you to my kitchen. You know, growing up alongside my mom, there were a lot of holidays, a lot of weeknights that I spent just watching her cook. And throughout those years, I developed a love for cooking that I always share with my family and friends. I have a huge love for chocolate, and so tonight I'm going to make you chocolate lava cakes with a Hazel Praline topping and a fresh berry sauce. This dessert is kind of simple. It has a couple ingredients, but basically what the point is you're trying to make a cake, but it has like a nice gooey center. And so what we're going to start is about 2 whole eggs and 2 egg yolks that we want to beat together with about 5 tablespoons of sugar. We want to kind of get that nice and fluffy. Over here we got about 5 tablespoons of butter mixed with about maybe 4 ounces of real deep dark chocolate. And we melting this down till it gets pure melted and all the chocolate is dissolved and it's a pure liquid. And remember, the point is you want to melt the chocolate, not burn the chocolate. Make sure you get all that good chocolate in there, mixed it in. You can cool it down if you want to, just to kind of make sure it's safe, but then what happens is as the chocolate starts to cool down, it also begins to stiffen it, so it makes it pretty hard to work with. And to that, we're going to add about 5 tablespoons about 3 tablespoons of cake flour, dark cocoa, salt here, maybe a teaspoon of some orange liqueur, and then we're going to add maybe a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Alright, now that you see what our end mixture looks like, it looks like a deep dark chocolate pudding that you probably can eat just like this, but we still got to bake it and make it a cake. So what we did was we greased about 3 or 4 6-ounce ramekins with butter. And then we can lightly dust it with sugar just so that it keeps the cake from sticking to the ramekin and kind of makes it easy to pop. What I did here is I preheated my oven to 425, and these are cakes, so they're going to bake, but you don't want them to bake too much, so we're going to put it in the oven for about 14-15 minutes because you still want to be soft and gooey in the middle. So we got our cakes and they were baked for about 14 minutes, and we want to bake them until they start to crack and kind of separate from the edge. We've already taken them out, we let them cool down. So now comes the fun part where we kind of play it. And there you have molten lava cakes, praline, hazelnut topping, chocolate berry sauce on the bottom, some macerated berries. It's one of my favorite desserts. Really, when it comes to cooking, I think it's the passion that drew me to cooking, because before this, I was an engineer. But after that, I decided to leave all that career behind and become a cook at a restaurant. And that's the reason why I want to have a show. I want to be able to show my passion and what I do and be able to encourage people to follow their passions in other walks of life.